Brand new homes, $650,000 and up. We are in Parkside Reserve in South Olathe, brand new community, and this is phase one of this incredible new Rodrock development. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out their two models, because if you're like me, I love checking out new homes, but I really like checking out brand new construction, and that's what we have here. So the first house we're going to go check out is called the Sequoia. It is a reverse story and a half. It has 3,004 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, $685,000. So with that being said, why don't you and I go explore this brand new house? Okay, don't be shy. Let's go in and see what we get for $685,000. So what do we have? An open floor plan. You've got your living area. You've got a dining area off to the right and a brand new, beautiful, well-appointed kitchen. So what I like to do is I like to start in the kitchen, because that's kind of like the heart of every home, and that's where most of us spend the majority of our time. So let's go check out the kitchen. So what do we have? We got this beautiful island. It is most likely quartzite. What I really like about it are the fixtures and the really deep, long sink. So if you ever wash dishes, you'll appreciate the depth and the width. Stove, 5 gas burner stove. Again, you got a beautiful contrasting quartzite countertop. I like the tile in the back. It's kind of a nice glaze. But really one of the things that sets this kitchen apart is the fact that you've got these 2 contrasting cabinets with the ribbed glass, which offsets the rest of the nice white cabinets. We've got convection oven, your oven. Got a nice area here for all of those types of pans that you slide into the oven. And then you have an option. You could have a tea bar and a coffee bar. So whatever you want, but you've got nice under-counter lighting, as what you would expect. All the doors are self-closing. And then, so we have in this area a nice area for dining. You got these 2 big windows, so it lets a lot of light in off the kitchen. We have this covered porch. And what I like about this screen porch, aside from the fact that you have a ceiling fan, so in the summer when the bugs are out, you can keep the bugs off you, you could screen this porch in, and that would allow you to enjoy it more comfortably most of the year. Let's go back inside. Let's go check out the living area. So what do we have here? We've got beautiful vaulted ceiling. Got a great, beautiful wood beam. You got 3 large windows, so that's a lot of light in. The fireplace has a really nice accent with that ribbed. Actually, it's a wood facing. So you have plenty of room here. You got the nice fireplace. You got the nice stone facade. So there's plenty of room just in this area for any family. But now let's go check out what I'll call it, the 4th bedroom, if you will, or office. So head this way. Now, before we check out the bedroom, we've got this nice pantry. I like the barn door. I think that's pretty slick. Now this leads obviously out to the garage. So you've got a nice, spacious 3-car garage. Full bathroom. Again, you've got a nice quartzite countertop, tile short walls, nice tile floor. And something that they've done that I think is kind of nice is they've got this groove paneling, something you don't see in every bathroom. And then we have what could be considered the 4th bedroom, or ideal for an office. You got a nice closet. So if it's an office, you've got storage space. If it's a bedroom, plenty of place to hang clothes. And the room is big enough where you can have a nice sized bed as well as a dresser. So let's go check out now the primary bedroom, which is on this level. So before we go into the primary bedroom, do me a favor. If there's things about this house you like, let me know. Or if there's things about you don't like about this house, let me know that as well. So now with that being said, let's go check out the primary suite. Before we enter the main suite, we've got a nice laundry room. On the first level, you've got, again, a quartz-side countertop, nice deep sink. So if you perfect when you're doing laundry, you always want to have a sink where you can rinse things out. So let's go back through the hallway. We got plenty of wall space, so you have a place to hang your family photos, your favorite artwork. So nice big bedroom, lots of light. You've got kind of a raised ceiling. And this is a big bedroom. You don't realize it, but this is a king-size bed. You've got two large king-size nightstands and plenty of room for your dresser. But let's go check out the bathroom now, as well as the closet. So what do you see? A really nice upscale bathroom. I like the quartz-side countertops. You got the his and the hers. I like the fixtures. You also have a really nice walk-in shower that has dual shower heads. Got the throne room. I like the tile floor. And then we've got this little cubby area for linens or other decor. We have this really incredible master closet. They've taken advantage of all the height in the room, so you've got plenty of area for hanging clothes. You've got these double window, which allows a lot of light. And you've got another area over here with a bench and more storage area. So they've done a tremendous job of maximizing the space in this particular closet. And you even have a nice full-length mirror, so when you're getting ready in the morning or going out in the evening, you make sure that you look your best. So we've toured the first floor. So now let's go downstairs to the lower level, check out the other bedrooms and what it has to offer. So we've got plenty of room for the family to enjoy. Game night, TV, or entertaining. So let's see, what do we got down here? We got 3 nice big windows, so it makes the area really light and bright. We have over here a nice bar area. You've got a built-in cooler. I love the color of the cabinets against the countertop. Again, nice sink. I like the floating glass shelves, and I really like the tile. That is a really pretty tile. So, in addition to the deck upstairs, you actually have a nice patio. And a really nice sized yard. So now let's go check out bedrooms 3 and bedrooms 4. So we're going to have a bedroom on either side of us. Behind us is the bathroom. And what I really love about this bathroom, I like this one-piece molded countertop and sink. Beautiful tile against the walls, complements the tile on the floor. So here we have bedroom number 3. Got plenty of light, large closet in the back, plenty of room for a queen-size bed as well as a dresser and a couple of nightstands. So it's a good-sized bedroom. The obligatory linen closet. And then bedroom number 4, which again, queen size bed, plenty of room for nightstands and your dresser. And we have a nice size closet here in the corner. So you've got plenty of area to hang clothes. You've got cubbies. Over here, plenty of storage. And then we could have what could be considered perhaps your safe room in the event we have a tornado. And believe it or not, living in Kansas, we do get the occasional tornado. Though I have to say, having lived here all my life, I have never actually seen a tornado. And really, I've only probably gone to the basement maybe 2 or 3 times in my entire life, and that was after I had a family. But it never hurts to be safe. So let's go back upstairs. We've pretty much toured this home other than this section. So really, this house affords you a lot of additional storage space. So we've toured now both levels of the home. Remember, it's 3,004 square feet. They're asking $685 for this home. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, 1.5 reverse story home. It is a Rodrock home, one of the Kansas City, one of Johnson County's premier builders. So what we're going to do is we are going to now walk over to the next model and take a look at that one. Hey, by the way, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in the Kansas City area, then simply subscribe below. Tap on the bell so you'll be the first to receive the changes that are taking place in the Kansas City real estate market. Hi, my name is Chris Pucci with the Living in Kansas City real estate team, and we get calls from people just like you every day. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, or 9 months, please feel free to reach out. You can contact me by phone, text, email, or better yet, schedule a Zoom call. There's nothing more that we would like than to help you make a smooth move to Kansas City. So be sure in the comment section that you leave your comments regarding the first house we just toured. So now we're getting ready to go into the second house. Again, this is a Rodrock home. It's a 2-story house. It has 2,904 square feet of finished space, and it has 5 bedrooms and 4 baths. So let's go in and see what this 2-story looks like. Wow. I already like it. I like the layout. I think it has a really nice feel. And check out the dining room. I like the way that they've treated this accent wall. And also, look, check out the floors. Do you like the color of these floors? To me, I really like it. It's a little bit different. It's light, and it kind of makes the room feel a lot bigger. So let's go take a further in-depth look. And let's start in the living room, because there's a lot of things in this room that I really like. So we have these built-in off-the-floor cabinets on either side of this really beautiful fireplace. I like the stonework they've taken. And what they've done here, the treatment is this shiplap siding and put it on a vertical position as opposed to horizontal. Gives the whole area a little different kind of look and some texture to give it some more definition. And then outside, we've got, like I said, these 3 big windows. And if this is the house you end up buying, by the way, you're going to really want to get to know your neighbors on the back, because it looks like they're putting in a nice big pool. So let's move into the dining room. Off the kitchen, you've got this nice dining room area. You've got a lot of light coming in. I like the way they've got this little recessed area. So if you have a perfect spot for a sideboard or additional cabinetry. And then we have, again, a covered porch, which honestly, you could easily enclose this and make it a screen porch. But you do have the ceiling fan, so on those hot days when the bugs are trying to get at you, you just turn the ceiling fan on and you keep them off you. So let's explore the kitchen. First of all, I don't know about you, but I really like the color of the cabinets as well as the countertops. I'm not sure what the material is, but it has a real nice kind of leathery, grainy feel to it. And I like the way the kitchen's laid out. You've got your convection oven here. You've got under counter lighting, so this could also be your coffee bar. Your refrigerator obviously goes here. You've got a glass countertop, nice oven. And behind you, you've got the dishwasher. And as we saw in the previous house, you've got a nice, deep, long under counter sink. I also like the contrast between the color of the countertop to the subway tiles that are glazed that make up the backsplash. So now that we've explored the kitchen area and the dining and the living area, let's go check out the one bedroom that is actually on this level. So before we check it out, you've got a really nice sized pantry. Again, I don't know about you, but I like the fact that it has this window. So even on a day like today, you don't really even have to have the light on because you get all that natural light. So here's our fifth bedroom. So again, you've got plenty of light, nice sized closet. Now they've got it staged obviously as an office, so it could clearly be that as well. Or if you just want a room where you can get away from the family, this could be your sanctuary. Now, off the fifth bedroom, we got a really nice, large bathroom. Once again, you got a really nice quartzite countertop, under counter sink, really beautiful cabinetry, and a faux marble tile enclosed shower, which I think is a pretty nice touch. So at this point, we've actually explored the entire first level. So now what we're going to do, let's go check out the upstairs. And once we finish that, I'm going to show you just how big though this house can be. We're going to check out the lower level, which currently is not finished. So let's go trek upstairs and check out the 4 bedrooms upstairs. I don't know about you, but I like the color and the finish of the stair rails, as well as the fact that they used iron as opposed to the typical wooden. So our first bedroom, we have 9-foot ceilings, makes the room feel really large, got a nice sized closet, and a really, really beautiful bathroom. I like the fact that you've got this one-piece molded sink, makes it easy for cleaning. You've got a beautiful faux marble floor, and they tie that in the bathroom with a marble shower surround using the same material. The nice things about the master bedroom, it's good size. We've got a full size, we've got a king size bed, 2 large nightstands, plenty of space for a dresser. I like how they did the ceiling, gives the room a little bit of interest. And hey, we gotta check out this master bathroom. I think this is really beautiful. Check out the tile floor. That is spectacular. And the way that they've trimmed out the entrance to the shower, and they used the same tile in the shower, that is really an impressive master shower. And check out the floor. Got that nice pebble floor. It's got some of the gray that's in the wall. And as far as the vanities go, you've got a his and hers. Again, it looks like quartzite. I love the color of the cabinets. I don't know what you think, but I think they're really nice. And again, as you expect, self-closing doors. So let's check out the closet. So what they've done here is they've taken advantage of all the height in the room. So they've got plenty of storage space to expand the amount of area that you can actually hang clothes. So far we've checked out 2 of the bedrooms, so let's go check out the last 2. We've got a nice sized linen closet. And I like the fact that the doors in this case are 2-panel doors. They've got some nice feel to them. And over here, over here we have the utility room. So it's on the 2nd floor. That's some nice cabinet space. And this would be bedroom number 3. Now this is a nice sized bedroom. Again, plenty of room for a bed, nightstands, and a dresser. We've got the nice arched ceiling, which makes the room feel even larger. So it's a Jack and Jill bathroom situation. Again, you've got the molded piece of countertop. You've got really nice tile floor, good sized walk-in closet. Again, so we've got tile shower enclosure. Matching single molded countertop. Nice sized walk-in closet. And this bedroom might be the smallest of all the bedrooms, but the fact that again that it has the raised ceiling tends to make it feel a little better, a little larger. And they've got a pretty good sized bed. I would say this looks like to me a full bed. Now, I know you can't tell, but the carpet is really a higher grade of carpet. It's very, very plush, so they didn't skimp on the carpet. So in summary, what I like about this house, and this is just my own personal opinion, obviously, but I like the way the kitchen's laid out. I like the color of the floor, the material that they used. I think it's really gives the house, it makes the house just feel a lot larger. I like the way they did the fireplace. They've got the two cabinets that are off the ground. I like the color of the brick. It works very well with the color of the cabinets themselves. I like the porch. Honestly, if this was my house, I'd screen that in. And that would just make that room that much more usable. And then the upstairs master bathroom, it was killer, particularly that shower. So again, this is a 2-story house. In its current condition, it has 2,904 square feet. So let's go downstairs though and see what you could do if you decided to finish this house. So as you can see, you have plenty of opportunity to really make this a expansive house. There's probably at least 1,000 square feet of additional space that you could finish out to meet your specific need. You've got a walkout. So you have a walkout lower level, a patio, plenty of room to build your game room, family room, entertainment room. There's even room for another bedroom if that's something you so desire, and it's already been plumbed for plumbing. Add that square footage to this house and you're probably looking at somewhere in the neighborhood of about a 4,200 square foot house. So let's go back upstairs. So that really concludes our tour of the two houses, and what I really want to do now is just talk briefly though about the amenity package that Parkside Reserve offers. So you're going to get a nice clubhouse, really large sized pool, 2 pickleball/basketball courts, children's playground, green area, gathering area with fireplace, as well as 40 acres of green space. In addition to that, you also have access to A-rated schools in the Olathe School District, and there's plenty of convenient shopping close by. So if this particular neighborhood is of interest to you and it falls within your budget and you want to learn more about it, please feel free to reach out, give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email, or better yet, schedule a Zoom call. Until then, I look forward to showing you around Kansas City.